Deep within our brains lies a remarkable chemical messenger, dopamine. It's often called the motivation molecule for a reason. Dopamine surges when we achieve something, anticipate a reward, or experience something pleasurable. This surge fuels our motivation, pushing us to repeat actions that trigger those good feelings. It's the driving force behind our pursuit of pleasure and reward. Think about the feeling you get when you receive a notification on your phone, or the anticipation of biting into your favorite meal. These experiences trigger a rush of dopamine, reinforcing those behaviors. Dopamine is essential for our survival, driving us to seek food, connection, and other basic needs. However, in our modern world, dopamine's potent effects can be hijacked. This constant stimulation creates a feedback loop. We crave more dopamine, leading to increased engagement with these activities. Over time, this can lead to a state of dopamine overload, leaving us feeling drained and unmotivated. Understanding this delicate balance is crucial in our tech-driven world. Our digital devices are engineered to be dopamine-producing machines. Social media platforms, video games, and streaming services are designed to capture our attention and keep us hooked. The constant stream of notifications, updates, and content provides a near instantaneous dopamine hit, making it hard to resist their allure. Imagine scrolling through your social media feed. Each like, comment, and new post triggers a mini dopamine surge, encouraging you to keep scrolling. Similarly, video games offer a constant stream of rewards, points, and achievements, keeping players engaged for hours. This constant bombardment of digital stimuli can overwhelm our brains. This overstimulation can lead to a phenomenon known as dopamine tolerance. Our brains become accustomed to the constant dopamine rush from these activities. As a result, we require more and more stimulation to achieve the same level of pleasure. This can leave us feeling less motivated to engage in activities that don't provide such an immediate and intense dopamine hit. Enter the dopamine detox. This practice involves temporarily abstaining from activities that trigger those intense dopamine surges. It's about giving your brain a break from the constant stimulation of modern life and allowing your reward system to reset. Think of it as a way to recalibrate your brain's sensitivity to dopamine. During a dopamine detox, you consciously choose to abstain from or limit activities that lead to dopamine spikes. This might include social media, video games, streaming services, or even highly processed foods. By reducing your exposure to these stimuli, you allow your brain to become more sensitive to dopamine's effects. This can lead to a greater appreciation for simpler pleasures and activities. The benefits of a dopamine detox extend beyond just breaking free from digital distractions. It can improve your focus, boost your motivation, and increase your overall sense of well-being. By reducing your reliance on external sources of dopamine, you can tap into your intrinsic motivation and rediscover the joy in everyday activities. Section 4. Practical tips for a successful detox. Embarking on a dopamine detox might seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be an all-or-nothing endeavor. Start small and gradually incorporate it into your routine. Begin by identifying the activities that tend to hijack your attention and trigger those dopamine surges. Are you endlessly scrolling through social media, spending hours on video games? Once you've pinpointed these activities, set realistic limits or designate specific times for them. Instead of reaching for your phone first thing in the morning, try starting your day with a screen-free activity, like reading, meditating, or spending time in nature. These activities might not provide the same instant gratification, but they offer a sense of calm and focus that can be incredibly rewarding. Remember, the goal is not to completely eliminate these activities from your life, but rather to develop a healthier relationship with them. Another helpful tip is to find alternative activities that you genuinely enjoy. Explore new hobbies, reconnect with friends and family, or simply dedicate time to activities that bring you joy. Engaging in activities that provide a sense of accomplishment, creativity, or social connection can be incredibly rewarding and help to rewire your brain's reward system. Section 5. Finding your balanced long-term strategies for a healthy tech relationship. A dopamine detox is not a one-time solution, but rather a stepping stone towards a more balanced and fulfilling life. The key is to establish healthy habits and strategies that you can maintain over the long term. This involves being mindful of your tech use and setting boundaries to prevent yourself from falling back into old patterns. Consider setting specific times for checking social media or engaging in other potentially addictive activities, You can also try using apps or browser extensions that limit your time on certain websites or apps. The goal is to be more intentional with your tech use and to prioritize activities that contribute to your overall well-being. Remember, technology is not inherently bad. It's about finding a balance that works for you and allows you to live a fulfilling and meaningful life. By understanding the power of dopamine and implementing strategies to manage your digital consumption, you can regain control of your attention, boost your motivation, and rediscover the joy in the world around you.